Okay, so let's start with so we said this one. Max macro is Barbarian plus Subjugator, and against Pharaoh and Yggdrasil. Okay. So Dry Arabia, Conquest, all looks fine. Maybe I need to change the title of the game. Well, I don't know why the score is not appearing, anyway it doesn't matter much. So I think that the settings are right. Let me check if, in case, Promi would be around. I don't think so. No, he isn't. Okay, so let's go, man. Okay, so let's look first at the positions. The most important probably concern Malatesta team, because Yggdrasil is gonna sling Pharaoh, and we've got one Pharaoh which is flank, and one is pocket. Okay, so it can be interesting to compare this, how it works regarding the position, because Pharaoh as pocket will have strategy which won't be, well, it's a pure crush anyway. And Pharaoh as flank is gonna trush, so let's see how it works. Slinging a Trusher, it can be interesting, and the Trusher will face Subjugator, which is Japanese. And okay, in the other side we've got one Barbarian pocket and one Barbarian flank. So the pocket's Barbarian is gonna be Byzantine, and Subjugator as pocket is Chinese. Opposite side we've got the Slung Pharaoh pocket Byzantine, and the Trusher as Chinese. Okay. Okay, it looks like Till didn't find his second boar. But the good point is it's already found its opponent. Oh, but it lost its scout. It can be a problem because the scout used to be really important for the treasure. At least I made the scout really active, helping the villagers' treasures by fighting the opponent villagers. In the opposite side, Barbarian actually already found orange. Okay, so Barbarian goes for a drush against the Slinger Yggdrasil, which is already researching Feudal Age. So let's say that the first towers might be built as soon as possible. So I think it's really important Barbarian to attack fast with his militia because it will face towers pretty soon. Oh, where is the boar? It maybe eventually found the boar, looks like. Anyway, it's already researching Feudal Age. Okay, so it will be a men-at-arms rush in early Feudal Age, and maybe some archers, or a mix of archers plus skirmishers maybe, because it's already on gold, okay. Okay, so we've got action both sides, because we see a first tower being built by Till, and in the other side the drush, which actually didn't work much because Barbarian didn't kill any villager. Oh, it's a bad movement for Barbarian, which lost his whole militias, and fortunately it wasn't actually researching men-at-arms, it would be a rust. Okay, the first tower is actually not in a too bad position because, well, it's not hurting the gold miner anyway, but the third tower is definitely good. And let's say that the fourth is close to the third one. And the fifth might be hurting maybe the second lumber camp, let's see. Oh, yep, it's in a really good position, I would say. So let's say that the trush is actually working. Other side, Barbarian looks a bit confused with those towers. It actually didn't kill any Yggdrasil and lost 7 units. So the game is actually turning in a good way for Malatesta team. Pharaoh is maybe, well, it actually stopped rushing, it looks like, after having built 6 towers. Okay, it can be interesting to check the resources resaved by Pharaoh. Actually, Till resaved more than purple. But let's see what's going on with the Barbarian Byzantine, which is actually hurting the miners. Okay, scalbarding already researched by purple, which probably went for two stables and 2 town centers. And green is actually suffering a lot. It lost 27 units, which are Well, I would say maybe only villagers, I don't know. Okay, purple didn't take a huge advantage, despite the fact it's actually slung. It definitely needs to mass more knights. Okay, it has 3 TCs actually. Oh, I didn't notice that red and green are actually trying to kill grey for some reasons. And it actually works pretty well, because grey doesn't have the access to the wood actually. And blue has an impressive army. But the max macro is actually dominating clearly. Grey is close to be dead. And I'm impressed by the fact that green just ignores its closest enemy and is actually raiding both of the pockets. It's really well played by Subjugator. I would say that maybe one tower was missing for Teal, just in that position maybe, to definitely kill green. Oh, that tower can be a problem maybe for... Yes, for the lumberjacks. It's supposed to be a defensive tower by Yggdrasil, but it's clearly forward. And... oh, okay. Purple, for being slung, is actually researching Imperial Age. But Barbarian, the red player, is close to be Imperial Age 2. And let's say that the kill ratio of red player is really impressive. 76 kill and 14 lows.
De l'or, merci.
I don't know if Grey is keep slinging Teal. It looks like it's not the case anymore. I think that those scorpions can definitely help a lot the blue player against the army composition of the purple one.
De la nourriture, merci. Pas les pattes. l'or, merci.
Well, I would say that Sylviator did pretty well.
De la nourriture, merci.
Green was a sacrificed one, but it managed
De
to
l'or, merci.
participate to the big raids against the pockets, and actually yellow is pushing orange, and it's working pretty well.
De l'or, merci.
Well, maybe it will need to switch for another units
De
because
la nourriture,
AV
merci.
Camel is not great against those Alvariers. And we got Elite Cataphract for Pharaoh. And same for Barbarian on the side.
De l'or, merci. De la nourriture, merci.
Okay, so as I said, yellow needed to switch for something, another unit, and it goes for Chukonyu, which is pretty well
De
against
l'or,
Alvariers.
merci.
And against Cataphract it works pretty well too.
De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci.
Well, I increase the speed because the game is clearly over.
De la nourriture, merci, merci.
Well, the max micro just outplayed its opponents.
Merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci. De l'or, merci. De l'or, merci, merci. Du bois, merci. Du bois, merci. De l'or, merci. Du bois, merci.
Okay, many bombard towers were purple. But anyway, he's all alone now.
Merci. Du bois, merci. De l'or, merci. Du bois, merci. Du bois, merci.
GG! Well, the early game looks to be at the advantage of Malatesta team. The Thresh started pretty well, and Blue did lose a lot of his first military units against the towers. But well, the pockets did pretty well. I love the way green managed to attack grey. It just crossed its closest enemy for some reasons, and grey had absolutely no defense. So yes, overall it's really well played by Max Micro. Well, I don't know who, because well, anyway, Pharaon will never go for Paladins as Byzantine. It always preferred Cataphracts and had with few trash units. But well, as a slung civilization, I definitely prefer something else than Byzantine. So we've got Max Micro, the winner of the first game.